share yeah before say yeah to about 2024 na ye need to say amount for na a prediction amount for just Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ebe win a whole lot. Metro TV, Kesben TV, Angel TV, a whole lot media one about monte so ever predicted come on say a large Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and a baby but Uncle Yenesa and I want now months a predicted say John Dramani Mahama Ebenyan a global analytic or more finally a results in about a mountain so a cross squad chess or more and finally or more prediction I just say or more so far a bim. I will see a young call na tie and semi said ye a see a coy and it's so far movement John Dramani Mahama a see area just say among phobi HSA obey the best president of the Republic of Ghana. I will see a coming way na young koje and semi winchemu who we and so and forget to say a semi out here and ubejaya again chair or your comment session.
But see the results are in now before the elections, one more omutimi predicted the right figure John Dramani Mahama Ebenya Ebrana many publications like Metro TV, Good Evening Ghana, Benefsin, the Daily Crusader, Daily Dispatch. Most of these networks they were calling say the former Vice President Dr. Bawumia happened to be the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party on elections. And one of the only people Mutimi projected said John Dramani Mahama was going to win a global info analytics. They predicted the right amount, the right percentage, and even Omutimi predicted said NDC was going to carry the majority in parliament. And lo and behold, it came to pass. Now, these people, they've once again graded or responded to the people. Let's just say, Omubi so almost okay. Would you vote for this? Would you vote for this? Those same people are more accurate figure and data. Omutimi ka say John Dramani Mahama be we no. Omasa to aben san krofone bi so omo say this John Dramani Mahama NDC so no. Say he's almost in his fourth week, They want them to give an assessment of John Dramani Mahama's government. If John Dramani Mahama's government is going well, if it's going good, is there any changes? And the results are in. To quickly, Niema enye de minkika niema ensiso eni ade quickly ni ebekọ ni akwhwe exactly what this figure is and what they are saying. Quickly good evening yeko modern Ghana, even though if you global info analytics are very soon graph ni nyina wase ho, but I just want you to get a glimpse of what is about to happen. Also 70% of Ghanaians believe the country is on the right track under the leadership of President John Dramani Mahama. Now, this is coming from Global Info Analytics. It was in a catch about this same Global Info Analytics. They were the people and an organization that rightly predicted say John Dramani Mahama was going to win the election. So quickly, share what they are saying here. Now, I'll say recent Global Info Analytics national poll reveals a dramatic turnaround in public opinion, with 70% of Ghanaians now confident that the country is on the right track. Now, Obeka say, okay, John Dramani Mahama, we honeymoon period. Actually, you didn't see some chair, so Ghana will give him the benefit of the doubt. No, it is not so, because your honey and share graph here. This is the whole graph in question. You have two screen also. You realize say a year by now. Okay, you realize say a year by now, Global Info Analytics Omubisa Ghana for say, is the country headed in the right direction or not? So 80% of Ghanaians said the country was headed in the wrong direction. Only 22% said the country was headed in the right direction. But a year after John Dramani Mahama didn't see at the this graph share details, you realize that Adani 80% and almost say the country is headed in the wrong direction. The same 80% says that the country is headed in the right direction. Only 22% are saying the country is headed in the wrong direction. And many Ghanaians are for the first time confident say John Dramani Mahama is going to do a better job. Yes. Now, the details, because when I don't see Osha has here or say National Opinion Poll President Performance and Appointment Committee Assessment 2nd February 2025. Now, in this same poll too, you realize say you grade Afenyo Markins. Ghana for Duduana say omumpe the Afenyo Markins in fact they don't like the leadership of Afenyo Markins. So that should tell you a lot. Afenyo Markins may be playing to playing safe and playing to appeal to the base of the New Patriotic Party, the hardcore base. But nationally, Afenyo Markins is not doing well. So quickly, no yan share MEPA methodology, no president approval, judge approval, near the other. Now, be exactly of where we are heading. Okay, so why? So I think say the whole thing is here. So let's take it from this particular part. Or say direction of the country. Into Ushimuya January 20, you see two colors here. If you are not too conversant with how graphs work, you see two colors here. You see deep blue and you see light green. Okay, now so deep blue no January 2024. Into Usha Sena January 24, but January 2024 last year. Green no January 2025 this year. So they are asking the Abraham asking Omubisa for last year, is the country headed in the right direction or not? No, the blue which represent last year, no, you can see say right direction for 22%. Depending now, almost say the country was headed in the right direction. The green, no, is 70%. That's this year under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama, and almost the country is headed in the right direction. You share wrong direction now. Last year, no, which is the deep blue, no, 2024 last year January, no, 68% of people and Ghanaians said the country was headed in the wrong direction last year, January 2024. But this year, January 2025, no, only 10%, 16% said the country is headed in the wrong direction. So, overall, no, many people say the country is headed in the right direction. Or compare 70% to the 16% that say a wrong direction. You can see say the 70% outweighs the 16. A lot other people too said they don't have any opinion, which was 10 and 14 respectively for last year. Now, President John Dramani Mahama, his job approval. Blue once again represent last year. Light green represent this year. Last year, Bisa President job approval. That's under ex-President Akufo-Addo. Only 32% said they approve of the job that ex-President Akufo-Addo was doing at that time. But this year, which represent the green, Bisa and Crawford say, as you can see, I don't know if you can see my cursor approved though. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but this is approved. Bisa and Crawford this year say, is the country is the president job approval, is the president doing his job well, and president approval rating is it well or not? No, 84% say John Dramani Mahama. Hey, 84% say John Dramani Mahama. Ejumana all year, no, they approve of it. That is like 3 times bigger than last year Akufo-Addo's approval rating. Yesha woman disapprove so last year one more disapprove say President Onye Ejumana. It was 62% last year. This year a decrease about 9%. And as always, no, one more mini opinion 6 and 7 respectively. And graph so young share the standard of living. As at last year, Bisan Crawford say, has your standard of living improved last year? So the blue ones again represent the standard of living for last year, and the green represent the standard of living for this year. So the blue which represent the standard of living for last year, some say, have your standard of living improved? Last year, almost 20%, pen almost standard of living improved. This year, in Crawford 32%. And remember, I said John Dramani Mahama is in office for just 3 weeks. One more almost say I was saying last year, no, one more be standard of living has it worsened? Dudwana essay 54% say I worsen. Only 8% pen and almost say I worsen. Dudwana say I worsen. 54% say it has worsened. But this year, beside say have your living worsened. Only 8% pen almost say their standard of living has worsened. What's that difference in graph now? I don't know if you can see my cursor that. Compare this last year the blue to this year the green, you can see an overwhelming decrease. Do you get what I'm saying? You be say has it changed? You say it has not changed. One more say it has not changed. You know, this last year, 22%, but one more say it has not changed. This year, no, 60%, 50%. So Mahama is picking up. One more say don't have any opinion. 4 and 10%.